What's up guys, hope you're all doing well. Alright, so in this video we're going to look at a few different settings you can change to improve the image clarity and quality on Gran Turismo 7 in the PSVR2 headset. For anyone wondering what does it actually look like inside the headset when playing GT7, I am going to leave a link to a video by Kireth, big shout out to him. He explained it bang on in my opinion, so check out Kireth's video there. He's got some awesome content on his channel. Right, let's get straight on in here into the settings that we can change to improve the image quality inside the headset. I was trying to find the names of the two lads that recommended these tips in the comment section of the last video, but I couldn't find them for the life of me. So the two of yous, you know who you are. Big shout out to you, absolute legends. Right, so on your PlayStation home menu, go to settings, then down to accessories. Then from accessories, go down to PlayStation VR2. And then from here, lower down your screen brightness. You can lower this setting down bit by bit and check to see what works best for you. Alright, let's jump on in here to the in-game settings. You can change this one if you want, alter that and see if it makes any difference. I've left it at 0.0. Right, so go down to display settings and then down to image settings and put exposure all the way to the max. And then saturation all the way to the max. You can play around with these settings as well. That's what I've put them at. Check them out for yourself and see does it make any difference for you. There's a little lap of the Nordschleife of me driving terribly in this radical race car. Let's have a little chat about the headset and about the image quality and clarity. I think a lot of people, judging from the comments in the last video, were disappointed like myself. I think the image quality was overhyped from reviewers that got the headset before release. In my opinion, I think they needed to put a disclaimer on their videos saying that the recorded footage is a lot clearer than the image inside the headset. Once you're aware and you're expecting a reduction in quality from what you see in a recording to what you actually get in the headset, that's when you can actually begin to enjoy the immersion that the headset brings you. There's so many pros to having VR in GT7. One of the biggest ones for me is spatial awareness, I think. You can really see where each car is on the track in relation to you. On a 2D flat screen, you have a lot more blind spots, and it's much harder to judge the distance between you and the other cars. Another massive advantage with the VR is the sense of scale that you get, that you just can't get with the 2D flat screen. An example of this is the elevation changes that you'll notice in the track when you're playing in VR. The elevation changes never really come across too strong when you're playing on a normal TV. I know there's a lot of people that were disappointed with the level of clarity inside the headset in GT7, but I would say to them, just stick with it, try and change some of these settings and see does it improve anything for you. I was a big fan of the original PSVR on the PlayStation 4. There was a lot of cool experiences to be had on that. One of them was a game called Thumper. I don't know if anyone played it, but they have that updated or remastered for the PS5 and the PSVR2. Because I had it for the original PSVR, the upgrade was only $5.99 or something, so I picked that one up. Much better quality this time around. I don't think I completed it before, so I'm definitely going to complete that one with the PSVR2. And then the other game I picked up was Resident Evil Village. Very impressed with the quality of that one. I played the Resident Evil, was it 7 maybe? I can't remember what it was called, on the original PSVR, and that was cool. Played that from start to finish. Quality is much better on this one. For any VR fans out there, I definitely think it's worth a look. I'm going to let the rest of this terrible lap play out here. I'd like to thank everyone that left comments on the last video. There was some great tips and tricks thrown in there. That's what it's all about, helping each other out. If the tips at the start of this video improved the image quality for you, don't forget to smash that like button, it's much appreciated. Subscribe if you're not already. And as always, have a great day and I'll see you in the next one. You'll have to excuse the terrible driving here. Just lost the rear end and she spun. There was no stopping it.